Hello again and welcome to University School of Jackson at Kirkland Field, where tonight it's going to be USJ taking on Trenton Peabody. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement for the second night in a row, we'll be bringing you play-by-play on this one as Peabody and USJ meeting. And Terry, it's been back since 2008 when these two teams met.
It has definitely been a while for these two teams to get together, and of course, we'll take the same turnout as we had in that 2008 game as Peabody scored a 31-12 victory over USJ. And tell you what, we'll just take them going home. How about that?
Peabody leads the series 5-4, and that, again, goes back to 2008. As you look at this, these two teams getting set, both teams on the field. Well, Peabody just left. USJ still on the field with their warm-ups. For USJ, their last season were 10-2 overall and 6-0 in Division II Class 1A West Region. 37th season overall. Their record is 236 wins, 130 losses. Last 8 region championship, that last one occurred in 2022, Terry, and they last reached the playoffs. They lost to Friendship Christian 24-20 in a squeaker in the semifinals. Head coach Derek Pritchard, this is his first season at University School of Jackson. How about Peabody, Terry?
For Trenton Peabody, back last year, 10-3 overall, 5-0 in Region 7A, and they were the Region 7A champion. Of course, we lost a heartbreaker to MASE down in Memphis at Melrose Stadium, 26-24 in the state quarterfinals. This is Peabody's 103rd season. Their overall record 5-17, 4-19 and 33, 8 region championships. Of course, the last ones we said was last year. 4 state championships. You had 2014. Here's the thing, Dan, 4 state championships in the last 10 years.
Yes.
2014, 2018, 2019, 2020, 54 winning seasons for this Trenton Peabody program. And over the last 10 seasons, they are 114-21. Shane Jacobs is your head coach. His 9th season, 93-16 overall. And Peabody, of course, moves back to Class AA, and the last time that we were in Class AA was 2020 when we won a state championship.
Both of these teams are making some changes as far as their locations in the playoffs. USJ goes to Division II Class 2A Western Region, and as Terry said, Peabody moves to Class 2A, and we'll be talking about that schedule as we go along here tonight. We'll be back with some starting lineups after this 4-minute break.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care and let your smile say it all.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide! Before we get to the starting lineups, we got to do Terry's list. This is game one. I mean, we'll get it down in a minute.
We will.
Terry, there's some very interesting football games going on around the West Tennessee area. And on your list that you made out today, probably the next to the last one is the game that we really want to keep an eye on. Go over your list with us.
All right. Area games tonight. Henry County will travel to Brighton. Jackson Northside will travel to Crockett County. Adamsville is at Fayette Academy. Perry County at Greenfield. North Point Christian makes the trek here to Madison County, and they'll be down the road playing Jackson Christian. Obion County plays Lake County. JCM at Liberty. Collierville is going to Decatur County to play Riverside. That's an interesting story we'll talk about a little bit later. Ensworth coming from Nashville to play Union City. Waverly is at Camden. Dyer County is at Dyersburg. West Carroll is at Gibson County. Humboldt hosts McNary. Jackson Southside will host Ripley. Lexington will host Scotts Hill in the Battle of Henderson County. TCA also down the road hosting Chester County, and is the game Dan was referring to. Huntington, this is the Battle of Carroll County. The real Battle of Carroll County is Huntington travels 10 miles up the road to take on McKenzie, the defending state Class A champion McKenzie. And you got Huntington, who is one of the favorites to reach Chattanooga in Class AA. And Dan, that's going to be a very, very interesting game to keep an eye on tonight.
You have, in that game, in Huntington-McKenzie, you have 2 potential state champions playing there against each other in game one. That tells you what kind of football season we're going to have. Now, last night there was a couple of games played in the area. Milan defeated South Gibson, and then it was Dresden over Westview. Any surprises there?
Well, I got to be honest. The Milan defeating South Gibson was a little bit of a surprise to me. South Gibson had a 14-0 lead, and Milan changed a little strategy, and man, did it work for them. They were able to just move the ball down the field. Not a whole lot of big plays, but snapping it straight to, most of the time, Carson Pruitt. And he followed at sometimes 4 blockers going through a hole. And it's just a great coaching job by Derek Carr last night. The Dresden-Westview, I think it's surprising how close it was. I think Dresden was picked to win probably by a couple of touchdowns. But Westview, I think, shocked them. Westview had the lead for the majority of the game. I think Dresden scored with about 5 minutes to go to take a 40-34 lead and was able to hold on for that. So, but in first games, look, you can watch film and you can watch scrimmages all you want to. But until you get out here for real and the lights come on and the scoreboard's working and officials are calling things for real, you never know what's going to happen until that first game. That's why they always say you make your most improvement from game 1 to game 2. So this game right here tonight, Dan, I expect to be a close football game. Both teams had lost quite a bit to graduation, and it's going to come down, in my opinion, who makes the fewer mistakes.
And it being game 1, Terry, we're going to have to hold up. Let's let the butterflies settle down.
Oh, yeah.
Let's let the sun get behind that tree over there, and then everything will be set to play. It's going to be Trenton Peabody taking on University School of Jackson, back with starting lineups in 4.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app, Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
We're anxiously awaiting the sun to go behind the trees.
We sure are.
As you can see, 80 degrees here at kickoff time at University School of Jackson. Starting lineups. Here's Terry.
For Trenton Peabody, on the defensive side, defensive end Garrison Brown, number 52. Defensive tackle, number 50, Ace Meadows. Defensive tackle, number 57, Chandler Milan. Number 60, Josh Wade Jones will start at the other defensive end. The linebackers will be number 10, Jaden Jennings, a sophomore. Number 2, the real surprise of this defense in the camp, according to Coach Shane Jacobs, Peyton Denton, a junior, wearing number 2. Jaquan Kinney, number 11, a senior transfer from Lake County, will be at the other linebacker. In the secondary, senior DJ Smith, number 9 at one corner. The other corner will be manned by number 15, Jamarcus Haynes, a sophomore. The 2 safeties, Mikael Wilkes, number 13, the sophomore, and number 7, Quintarius Brooks, who makes the move over to safety from cornerback for the senior, and the punter is number 24, Derek DeHaan. On offense, the offense will be led by Jerry Donald, the junior, wearing number 1. The running back most of the time will be number 9, DJ Smith. You'll see Billy Wilkins back there. You may even see Jennings back there. One receiver, Jaquan Kinney, wearing number 11. The other receiver, number 5, Landon Yarbrough, another senior. Wilkes, the sophomore, at one receiver. Wilkins, the other receiver, and your tight end / H-back. Really, I mean, it's going to be another extra lineman. It's going to be Zay Skinner, number 55, the senior. Left tackle, All-State Ace Meadows. Numerous Division I offers, and very deservedly so. Milan starts at left guard. Dalton Moody, the junior, at center. Garrison Brown at right guard, and Matthew Comer at right tackle. And your kicker is also Derek DeHaan. For USJ, they will run out of the spread on offense. Corbin Howard will call the signals. He's number 3, and he is a junior. The running back will be number 5, Noah Spencer. He is also a junior. The receivers, 3 of them. Number 4, Aaron Tunstall, the senior. Number 12, Mills Terry, the junior. And number 13, Ryan Hutchison. He is also a senior. Your H-back will be number 7, Sam McMillan. He is a senior. Across the front, number 64, Carson Moore. Number 51, Noah Britt. Britt's one to keep an eye on. He is a freshman. He's one to keep an eye on to see how he handles the bigger Peabody defensive line. Jack Morris at center, number 63, Josh O'Neal, number 61 at guard, and then Mario Figueroa, the senior, wearing number 76. On the defensive side, out of a 3-4 base, Barrett Shelton will be at one defensive end, wearing number 50. Carson Moore at defensive tackle, wearing number 64. Mills Terry is the one Jay Taylor told me, but pregame says we got to get him blocked. He is the one that worries them. He will be at a defensive end. Linebackers, number 2, Nate Height. Number 7, Sam McMillan. Number 15, Ben Melton. And number 8, Miles Horton. In the secondary, number 4, Aaron Tunstall. Number 14, Justin Parker. They are the corners. Your safeties are number 5, Noah Spencer, and number 11, Alex Wallace. And those are your starting lineups, Dan, for tonight's game. And I tell you what, we got captains for USJ on the field. We're waiting Peabody's captains, and, man, we're ready to get rolling.
Well, tonight it's Peabody and University School of Jackson. Next week for Peabody, we'll be home and be taking on Jackson Christian School. That'll be at Trenton Peabody. For USJ, they're going to be playing Union City. So
doesn't get any easier for them either.
No, it's a lot of great football is going to be played around this area throughout this football season. We want to urge you to get out and enjoy some high school football and be ready for who knows what's going to happen.
You're right.
That's the main thing.
We saw that last night, didn't we?
We sure did, and that was a fun game 1. Now let's see what else is going to happen in game 2. that usually don't happen, and that means that we usually don't have game 2 right the day after game 1. Think about it, Terry.
That's right.
Give it some thought.
That hurts for me to think about that. I'm kidding.
It was a short night.
It really was. One of us went to work this morning. I'm not saying who it was, but it wasn't me.
That narrows it down. Peabody's dressed in the white jerseys with the gold pants and the black helmets, and the light blue for USJ trimmed in the white. And they're meeting in the center. And when we can see our monitor through the sun, we'll get a lot more information into you. We're about 3 minutes away from kickoff.
Captains for USJ, number 26, Marshall Box, number 7, Sam McMillan, and number 13, Ryan Hutchison. Don't have a good look at who the Peabody captains are. I think our white hat tonight looks to be none other than Mr. Gerald Parrish. And there on the right, in the black hat with the white stripes, it is Steve Phillips. Steve's a good friend of mine. We actually went to college together.
Did he know about football?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve. Hey, this is a good crew. Yeah.
Yes, and
I see Landon.
Gerald Parrish is one of my favorite people.
Oh yeah, Landon Yarbrough is one of the captains for Peabody. I think Q Brooks is in the middle, and hard for me to see the other one.
We're looking into the sun as we're trying to look into the monitor. That's the problem. And
there's
we'll
the
just do the best we can. Looks like Peabody may have won that.
I believe so. And if they won the toss, you know what's going to happen. We're going on offense first.
And
the other captain was number 3, Kamari Bonds, who's in a shoulder sling. So
yes. Peabody
did win the toss and will receive.
Well, Peabody is going to receive the football to start this ball game. The quarterback will be Donald, and in the backfield with him will be Smith and Wilkins. The receivers, Wilkes, Kinney, and at the kicking and punting, they was behind, so that'll get you started. There comes Peabody onto the field. USJ's ready. They're on the sideline. Beautiful stadium. Beautiful field here at University School of Jackson. If you hadn't been here already, it's well worth the time to come on over and enjoy some football. We want to urge you to do that. What's wrong, Terry? Are you rather warm?
Well, I'm wearing a black shirt and the sun's shining right on us, so yeah. But I think about another 15, 20 minutes and that sun will be down, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful night for football, especially for August. Typically, it's I know it's warm. It's, as Dan said, I believe 80 degrees, but it's really not that bad.
I've been in worse.
Oh, absolutely.
Like last night. The sun reflecting off the glass. We're on the outside.
Yes.
We're in front of the press box here, which is a good place to be here tonight at USJ. Good crowd gathered.
Good crowd across the way. Peabody, USJ, there's fans still filing in down to our left. A lot of the students.
And there comes USJ out on the field as they'll get started. English is the kickoff man for USJ.
Well, we got Kenny back.
Yarbrough?
I don't think it's Yarbrough. Kenny's on the far side.
Again, numbers and sunshine don't blend
I
well.
think it's DJ Smith on this side.
Okay.
And, look, the Peabody jerseys, guys, we've said this many, many times. The white with the yellow numbers, they're beautiful jerseys. They look really good, but from a perspective of where we're trying to sit and see things, the numbers are hard to see.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. Here we go. End over end kick. Going to sail into the end zone. Bring it out. We'll set the play. 1st and 10 for Peabody on the 20-yard line. The smoke goes flying, and that gets things started underway here. 12 minutes on the clock. We're set to play football. Peabody and University School of Jackson.
Tell you what, impressive kickoff by English. That was about 5 yards deep into the end zone.
Ball at the 20. It's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody. There's a snap. And a handoff goes straight up the middle. And good yardage, and out to first down to the 35-yard line. And on the carry, Smith on the carry for Peabody. And that's going to be first and 10. Well, that's a good way to start the season.
That's a great way to start. Just go right at them. And I think that's kind of what Peabody wants to do, is run the football at them a little bit and see what they can do with it. Good job by Smith and good job offensive line.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down and 10. There's a snap and a fumble on the play. Peabody fell on it. A loss of about 4 on the play. It'll be second down and 14. I think, from best I could tell from this vantage point, Terry, it was on the exchange.
Well, no, I don't think he ever got the snap very good. And that's one of the things, you got to catch that football before you can do anything with it.
Second down and 13. Ball's at the 32-yard line. There's a snap. Handoff goes straight up the middle again. Spins across the 40 and gets his way up to about the 38-yard line. And it's going to be third down and about a yard to go. So a pickup of about 12 right there, Terry.
Yeah, pretty much same plays they ran on the first play. Smith straight up the middle, and great job of running. Nice spin move by DJ, and puts us in a great position. Third down and 1.
Third and a yard. And about 10 more minutes worth of sun. Wing to the right side. Long count, snap, handoff straight ahead. First down across the 50. And forward progress going to be about the 49-yard line in USJ territory. Same play, same song, second verse. Smith again.
Yeah, offensive line doing a great job. One advantage that Peabody felt they had was size-wise against their offensive line. And so you're seeing that in action, just running the ball straight at them and having a lot of success.
It's going to be first down and 10 for Peabody. Out of the gun. There's a snap. And he goes to the left side. Might have picked up a yard, but that's going to be all. As Donald on the carry for 1. It's going to be second down and 9. Ball at the 48. We're in the first quarter, 9:40 remaining. First quarter of play, no score.
Then it's going to be very important for Peabody to stay ahead of the chains tonight.
Wide right, wide left. Snap high, brings it down, tucks it, goes to the right side, looks for the opening, gets to the 45, gets his way down close to the 40-yard line, looks to be shy maybe of the first down by about a yard. We have a flag.
Yeah, coming back, we're going to have a hold back here in the backfield. You'll see it here on the Siler Thornton replay. They just pretty much tackled Mills Terry right there, and that's the one that Jay Taylor was worried about. And I think the guilty party was Peyton Denton right there, but it was definitely a hold.
They'll bring the ball back, and the flag was right at the 45-yard line. And they'll mark the penalty off from there.
So it'll still be second down, but it'll be second down, and it should, if it's behind the line, remember we talked about this rule today on the way coming over here. This is a change. If it's behind the line of scrimmage, then it's marked off from the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be second down and 19 is what it's going to be. This is a rule change this year. This is more along the lines of the college rule. In the past, high school has been more like the pro rule, 10 yards from wherever it is regardless. But this is a rule change. National Federation sent down, TSSAA adopted, and it's really a more fair penalty against the offense.
Second down, 19. Ball back at the 42-yard line. There's a snap, handoff goes to the left side. Picks up some yards out across the 45 to the 47. Third down coming up to the 47-yard line, 46-yard line is where they're going to put it down, and it's going to be about 15 yards to go.
Yeah, that was Smith on the run. Sam McMillan, one of those active USJ linebackers, on the tackle.
Third down 15, wide right. Wide left, wing to the right. Donald at quarterback. What do you call here, Terry? Here we go. Blitz coming in. Little jump pass, and it's incomplete.
I think it was going to be a screen pass, but good job by Jerry Donald just throwing that thing in the dirt and living to play another day, and that's going to bring up fourth down, and we'll have Derek DeHaan on for his first punt of the season.
That penalty hurt.
It did hurt. That's what I was talking about. It's so important for them to stay in front of the chains.
DeHaan's going to punt it away. There's a snap, punt away, high hanging one. Down the field, and it's going to take a Peabody roll. And roll dead right at the 35-yard line. First down and 10 for USJ on their own 35-yard line. Howard's the quarterback. Back there with him will be Spencer. The receivers, Hutchison, Tunstall, Terry, and McMillan. They mark the ball at the 36. It's going to be first down and 10. And the sun is saying
it is, man. It's 10 degrees cooler just in the last 2 minutes. Then this offense is under the direction of Bo Wallace, and if you're an Ole Miss Rebel fan, you definitely know who Bo Wallace is. He is the one that instrumented the upset victory over number 1, 2, 3, whatever they were, Alabama, back in 2014.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Howard out of the gun. There's a snap. Handoff goes right side. Scoots around the corner, looks for an opening, and gets close to a first down. That's Spencer on the carry. Spencer up to about the 44, 45-yard line. Let's see where they put it down. They're going to put it right at the 45-yard line. Give him 9. And it's going to be second down, close to a yard to go. Noah Spencer.
Yep, got a flag.
Somebody moved too quick.
I think we're going to have a snap infraction. The center moved the ball. Oh.
No, he got his sides mixed up. He pointed toward Peabody and said illegal procedure. Now they're going to mark it off.
Yeah, okay. You know,
it's hot down there, too.
It is hot down there. That's
Loss
all right.
Of 5.
Hey, it's their first real game also.
Second down 6. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Howard back there by himself, and the ball gets by him. He goes back deep to pick it up and puts a pass down the field. It's going to be incomplete. Good thinking there by Howard, getting rid of the football, and he avoided a mess right there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Excuse me. What else? Good job by Q Brooks. When you know, last week we saw a broken play. South Gibson, our secondary, comes up. They just dump it right over him, and that goes for a touchdown. He did a great job of getting back.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Howard out of the gun on third down. Third down, close to 6. Call it. There's a snap, goes back, going to fire it down. Got a man wide open and overthrew it. Pass was intended. Is that 13?
Yeah, Hutchison. He had Hutchison open on just a pretty simple go route and just overthrew him, and
that was a touchdown.
It was. Now we'll have Wilkes back ready to receive this punt from English.
Fourth down and about 6 yards to go. See what happens now. We're scoreless here in the first quarter of play. 7:44 remaining first quarter. Snap, a good one. Punt away down the field. Going to be retrieved at the 26 and down to a knee. That is at the 26-yard line where it's going to be first down and 10. Good punt.
Yeah, 35-yard punt for English.
So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 26-yard line. And Peabody, Donald will bring them to the line of scrimmage. It's amazing we can even see the numbers a little bit now.
I know we can.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. And a penalty marker goes down.
Free 5 yards for.
The whole left side jumped a step count too much. Offside, the call against USJ. That'll cost 5, and it'll be first down and 5 from the 31-yard line. Donald out of the gun. Looks to the side. Smith back there with him, I think. Yes. Snap. Smith straight ahead. Still on his feet to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, and is going to be brought down somewhere around the 38-yard line.
Well, great job, offensive line. You pulled the guard and the tackle. It's the tag series, and good job, DJ Smith, right there.
We're coming back. Penalty marker down somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I see it. It's right about the 44-yard line. So it'll be, if it's a hold, it'll be 10 yards from there. So we're still going to get a first down.
It's not like last night's dead
No,
ball
it's not.
Man.
No, you're right.
I have.
You're right.
Terry,
right.
I know we talked about it on the way over here. I've thought about that play all night, all day today while I was sitting there doing absolutely nothing. But it's first down and 10 from the 46-yard line. That's one of the worst busted plays I've seen.
Yeah, it was.
No, let's call it like it is. That's one of the worst calls I've
seen.
Yeah,
it wasn't the right adjudication for sure.
From the 46-yard line. First down and 10. There's the snap, goes back, little side pass. It is incomplete. Good defensive play there. They stayed home with him. And I think it was number 8.
Well, I would hope so, the way he's beating his chest.
Second down and 10. Let's watch it again.
Yeah. But, that's a pass got to be caught. Wilkes has got to catch that. If you're going to get hit one way, he got hit anyway. So reward yourself a little bit for taking the hit and catch the football.
Second down and 10 for Peabody. 2 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun is Donald. There's a snap. Handoff goes straight ahead, right up the middle, and a first down, and then some extra still on his feet, down across the 40, down to about the 37-yard line. Smith is a machine tonight. How many yards already?
He's 6 carries for 70 yards, and we're...
Okay, I think that clock is...
Yeah, something's wrong with the clock. It's stuck on 7:10. If it's not, Smith has got 70 yards, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter yet. Great job by the offensive. Yeah, me either. Great job by the offensive line, regardless.
First down and 10 for Peabody. Working out of the gun. That is Donald. There's a snap. Goes straight back on first down. Fires it toward the corner. It is going to be incomplete. Almost picked off. Pass was intended for Kenny, and it was incomplete. And the defender there for USJ was about a step away.
Yeah, he just, both the quarterbacks, first quarter, first game, got a little extra adrenaline. They're overthrowing receivers. That'll change. They'll settle down as the night goes on. Yeah.
Second down and 10 for Peabody. Ball's at the 37. USJ 37. There's a snap, and there goes Donald, and Donald's got a first down to about the 20. That's the combination, Terry, that you're going to see a whole lot this season because Donald can scoot with the ball.
Yeah, he can. And, Dan, we saw this last week in the scrimmage in the second quarter. We started to see this Peabody offense getting a little identity, and this has just continued so far in the first quarter tonight.
Donald out of the gun. Peabody with the receivers wide to the right and wide to the left. There's a snap, and there's a handoff. Cuts back up through the middle. This is Smith, and it took 3 to bring him down. Not a lot of progress on that one.
Yeah, you can see here we got both guards pulling. Good job by Landon Yarbrough blocking on Terry, but good pursuit by this USJ defense.
2nd down and 10 from about the 20. Donald. Snap, handoff. Smith goes straight ahead, pushing. Got to bound around the 13-yard line. I'm in the vicinity. That's going to be 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, sorry, Dan. That's the tag series again where you pull the tackle and the guard, and just great job blocking down, kicking out, wrapping around. You know, man, we've had a lot of success with that.
They put the ball down at the 14-yard line, so it's 3rd down and about 3. Peabody threatening here. There's a snap. And Donald keeps, goes straight ahead. Penalty markers go down.
Fumble,
and a fumble
the
on the play. USJ says they have it at the 9. There's penalty markers down.
Yeah, let's see what the penalty is.
There goes another
penalty.
They'll have to sort this
out. All right,
out.
so, yeah, this will be interesting. We're going to have one post-possession penalty on, looks like number 15, Ben Melton.
Personal foul.
All right, so the fumble, I think, is going to stand. The fumble is going to stand. And it's going to be USJ football. That's going to be half the distance to the goal. The penalty happened at the 10, so it looks like it's going to be 1st and goal, or 1st down for USJ starting at their own 5-yard line. See here again on the Siler Thornton replay. Like Jerry goes through, and that's not a, and there's the football on the ground. USJ's on top of it. Let's see, I see 15 right here. Let's see, well, we stopped the replay. Okay. Anyway, it was on Ben Melton.
Ball's at the 5-yard line where it's going to be 1st down and 10 for USJ on their own 5. Howard, the quarterback, going to be working out of the gun.
Watch for them to take a shot.
There's a snap and a delayed handoff, and he's going to be brought down at about the 1.
Run by Noah Spencer, lost on the play.
Great job by the Peabody front. And yeah, that's going to be a loss of 4.
About the 1.5 yard marker.
Yep.
They faked the pass and just put it up. Now let's see what happens. And right now is the time you see that. That taking a shot to one of these receivers down here on the left. Howard at quarterback. There's a snap, fakes it. Little pass straight up the middle, and he's going to be brought down at the 16. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Little crossing pattern there, Terry.
Yeah, just you fake the give right there and hit him on the slant. That was Hutchison on the catch. Nice catch by Hutchison, and gets them out of the hole.
To the 16-yard line, it's going to be 1st down and 10 for USJ. 4:05 remaining. 1st quarter. Slow clock. Scoreless. Snap, looks down the field. Pass down the field is going to be complete to the 40-yard line.
Got a flag.
It's going to come back.
Good enough for another 1st down. Flag on the play.
Yep, there it comes. Flag is down about the
line of scrimmage. Yeah.
illegal procedure to
Legal
call.
procedure.
5-yard penalty going to be marked off against USJ. Take it down to about the 11-yard line.
They didn't have enough on the line of scrimmage. That's what it was.
Going to be first down at 15. For USJ. Scoreless here in the first quarter of play. Howard at quarterback. Handoff goes to the right side, looks for the opening, and gets down across the 20 to about the 21-yard line. It's going to be second down. Let's call it 5. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, just had a chance to get him. Matthew Comer had a chance, so did Ace Meadows, and just didn't take the right angle. Still brings up 2nd down and 5.
Ball at the 22. There's a snap. Drops back. Looks. Fires a bullet. It's incomplete. Well, he was going places. Hutchinson was the intended receiver from Howard, and it's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down at about 5 coming up here for the Bruins of USJ.
Yeah.
On opening night, 2023.
Player down over there on the far sidelines, USJ player.
It's early for cramps.
Well, I don't think it's.
He's up.
Yeah, he's. I think he probably rolled his ankle. You know, that's the thing about turf. It's pretty and you know it's very, very durable, but it'll grab your spikes.
We saw that last night.
We sure did. And we saw it grabbing their spikes tonight and lose. South Gibson couldn't stand up on it last night.
3rd down and about 5 yards to go. For USJ. Big crowd gathered in here.
They're continuing to finally get a lot of people down in the end zone down to our left. We're going to have a timeout, USJ.
Timeout called. We're scoreless here in the first quarter of play, back in 60.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town & Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
3rd down and about 5 for USJ. Snap, rolls to the left side, looks for running room. Not enough there. It's going to be 4th down coming up too.
Yeah, I don't.
Something didn't jive on that play.
Yeah, you see, you know, if you're gonna run, and that's fine that Howard ran. You know, you're 1 yard from a 1st down. But anyway, hey, we'll take it. That's going to bring in English to punt this football.
Peabody standing back at their own 40-yard line, awaiting the punt. Snaps a dandy down the field. Good punt down the field by English. Retrieved at the 40 to the 45. Works his way to the 50 to the 45 to the 40 to the 35, and down he goes at about the 34-yard line. And that was Wilkes.
Yeah, 35-yard punt. for English again, and nice job by Michael Wilkes. Good decision. Takes it there at the 40. You see, makes the first guy. That's the key to punt returns. You got to make the first guy miss. He's able to get to the outside, and good block by Kenny down there. Good job of Kenny not getting the block in the back. He waited until the guy kind of faced him and then laid the block, and that's a great job by Jaquan Kenny.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down and 10. Donald at quarterback, wide to the right, wide to the left. Man goes in motion from left to right. Snap, handoff, goes to Smith, and he got to the 35, lost a yard on that one. They was waiting on him.
Yeah, good blitz right there, and we missed the block, and Ace Meadows is tapping his chest saying it was him. So, hey, it happens from time to time. Learn from it, big guy, and let's roll. Great field position for Peabody. We don't need to squander it.
Second down and 11 for Peabody. Too wide to the right. Donald at quarterback. Long count. There's a snap. Goes to Smith. Smith cuts back up through the middle. Penalty markers go flying. And a gain of about a yard, but who knows what the flag is on this one. This come flying in late from the right side.
Came all the way from out here. He's pointing to Peabody.
1:21 remaining. First quarter hold.
Going to be a hold. On to Peabody.
Well, so far we've had about 10 minutes worth of play and about 20 minutes worth of penalties.
Yeah.
Second down and 15.
And put all that together, we got about a minute and 21 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Yeah.
It's going to be second down, 15. Ball is at the 39-yard line. That's the USJ 39. Now the official comes in. And they're going to discuss something.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, if it was holding, if it was behind the line, then it's 10 yards from the line, which should make it second and 21.
Now they're going to take the ball and go back.
Well, now he's going to mark it off again. Yeah, and that, if it's holding, then that's right.
Ball's at the 44-yard line. Second down, close to 20. Someday we'll play.
Yeah.
2 to the right. There's a snap. Donald runs with it. Goes to the left side. Gets down close to the 40. Picked up about 4 on the play. It's going to be third down, 16. Close to it. They say 17. I'll take their word for it.
Yeah, just tried to get Jerry to the outside on the short side and wasn't able to, and brings up a third down and long. Once again, we got behind the chains.
Third down, 17 coming up here for Peabody. 2 wide to the right side. Wing to the right. Play clock down to 7. Here comes the blitz to the left side. Long pass, shot up the middle. It's intercepted at the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Brought down at the 32-yard line. On the interception was Spencer, and he brings it back. That was just, hey, somebody get it.
Yeah, we just kind of threw it up. And once again, you see adrenaline going through the veins and overthrows, and 0 for 4 with an interception so far for Jerry, and that's why it's so important for us to not get behind the chains.
32-yard lines where they mark it. First down and 10 for USJ. Two wide to the right side. One to the left. Howard, the quarterback. Back there by himself now. And he's got a partner back there. There's a snap. And his partner gets the football across the 35, across the 40. And on the carry was Spencer. And he goes out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. That's close to a first down.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a first down.
Now they move the sticks, and it's going to be first and 10 for USJ. Peabody squandered a couple of great opportunities here in the first quarter of play. First down and 10 from the 42-yard line. Howard out of the gun, two wide to the right. There's a snap. Handoff goes right side. Spencer, I think, on the carry, gets it up to the 45. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. End of the first quarter, the score, Peabody nothing, USJ nothing. Back in a minute.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
To start the second quarter, second and 7 Bruins from the 25-yard line.
Second down and about 7 yards to go for USJ. Howard working out of the gun. Two to the right, one to the left. Spencer back there with him. Scoreless after 1 quarter of play. There's a snap. Goes to Spencer on the left side. Spencer is going to be hit once, hit twice.
Tell you what.
And then squirts ahead. Gets close to the 50. What are they going to put it down at? They're going to put it in Peabody territory at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, great determination, great grit right there by Spencer. You see Jaden Jennings has got him and tries to sling him down, and Spencer keeps his balance and is able to get about 5 more yards. We had him for a 1 yard carry, but tell you what, he's a strong young man.
Third down and a yard to go. Two wide to the right, one to the left. There's his Howard. Howard, handoff, goes to Spencer. Spencer looks for opening. He's got running room. He may have a lot of room as he's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, USJ.
Touchdown, Noah Spencer.
11:05 remaining in the first half of play, and USJ draws first blood, and it's 7-0. Sykes will attempt the extra point for USJ. Ball is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-0 to score. USJ leads back in 30.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night life. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
USJ's going to kick it off, leading by the score of 7-0. Terry's got an update.
From McKenzie after 1 quarter of play, McKenzie leads Huntington 7-6.
Big crowd. There's the kick, and down the field we go. It's taken at about the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30 to the 32-yard line. And that's Smith on the return to the 32-yard line. And Peabody, it's going to be interesting to see how they respond right now, Terry, to this score by USJ. Early season, let's see what the response is.
It is. You know, and Dan, at the end of the first quarter, Peabody had outgained USJ 98-45, but there was no score. And then, of course, with 1 run, now Peabody still leads in total offense, but it's just Peabody has to take advantage when they get good field position.
Donald at quarterback for Peabody. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Peabody at home next week against Jackson Christian. There's a snap. Donald's going to keep. And not a lot of punk in there. Back to about the line of scrimmage, maybe. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, better job by the USJ defensive front 7 here the last series in the first play of this series.
They've made an adjustment.
They have.
The 32-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, 10 yards to go for Peabody. 3 wide to the left side. There's Donald. There's a snap and a handoff straight ahead. This is Smith. Smith makes it just across the 40-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down coming up. Good pickup there by Smith. 3rd down and about 2.
Well, we went back more to let's run straight ahead. We were running straight ahead and gaining lots of yards, and then we started trying to get to the outside in little angles and weren't having success. That was back just to the straight ahead run, and of course picked up 8 yards and put us in a great position to move the chains.
3rd down and about 2. Donald working out of the gun. He goes to Smith again. Smith goes maybe a yard as he stretched his body out.
Running back tackle and play in the backfield, number 12, Mills Terry.
Well, interesting call here.
Yeah, well, we're going to go for it. And you know, here's the where the not having the real threat of throwing the football comes in. We lined up in a heavy set. Everybody knew we were going to run the football. They had a run blitz, and they were able to stack it up. But now we got 4th down and short 2.
4th down. Snap goes And what a miss.
A swarm of Bruins with a tackle in the backfield.
In the backfield, Smith is caught, and USJ sitting in the catbird seat at 8:45.
Yeah, we missed blocks, and
It's going to be 1st and 10. Bruins.
they had a run blitz on, and so that is not a very good recipe for success.
Ball at the 36-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for USJ. Howard will be the quarterback. Ball at the 36. That was another situation a young team gets themselves into.
It was. You're exactly right. It was so important just to, keep our defense off the field. Now they're back on the field in a negative situation.
Snap, handoff, and pick up 2 or 3 yards. Down to about the 32-yard line. And it's going to be 2nd down, 6.
Now, Spencer's 8 carries for 85 yards and a touchdown.
Second down and 6 coming up here for USJ. Whistles.
Yeah, we've got false start on number 11, Alex Wallace.
That's going to mark them back 5. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 11.
Loss of 5 on play.
They're going to bring the ball back close to the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 11.
Going to make it 2nd and 11.
Well, I'm glad today's not my birthday, but one of us is celebrating that.
I don't know who that'd be.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the right side, looks down the field, puts it up down the field. It is incomplete.
Pass before Howard can give him a play.
Incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd down coming up. Third down will be the call. And about 11.
Good coverage there by Wilkes. This guy came from all the way on the other side of the field on a drag route or over route. Wilkes stayed with him.
Snap, handoff goes to Spencer on the left side. Got the angle and got the 1st down.
Nice run around left end by Noah Spencer. Good enough for a Bruin. 1st down.
Ball at the 23-yard line. Thereabouts going to be a 1st and 10 for USJ. With 7:40 remaining in the first half of play. USJ leads 7-0.
Well, we had a stunt. The defensive end came in. The tackle went out. The tackle was delayed getting out there and wasn't able to catch Spencer. And then our linebacker got chipped, and so big run.
Spencer straight ahead. Not a lot there. It'll be 2nd down.
Run up and get by Noah Spencer. Down to the Bruin 22-yard line. Getting about 2. Going to be 2nd down and 8.
2nd down and about 9 yards to go.
Yeah, Ace Meadows on the tackle there. A lot of these Peabody kids going both ways.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Snap. Goes to the end zone with it. Man open, incomplete. Just beyond the fingertips.
I'll tell you,
it is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing. You got trying to hit Hutchison. You see on the inside receiver, he starts in and just makes a fade route, and he had a step on Wilkes and just a little overthrown.
3rd down and about 9 yards to go. Ball at the 22. Fakes the handoff, rolls right side. Gets hit from the right side and out of bounds.
Run around right in.
And not a lot of, Terry, there's a lot of running there, but not a lot of gaining.
No, he gained one right there. He fakes the give to Spencer. And I tell you what, if I had the chance for Howard to have it or Spencer to have it, I think I'm going to give it to Spencer. 2 reasons. He's a running back, and we don't want Howard to get hurt. I say USJ doesn't want Howard to get hurt absolutely in game one. So that brings up 4th down and about 7. And I think they're going to go for it.
Ball's at the 21-yard line.
15 on the play clock.
And a timeout going to be called. Timeout on the field. 6:49 remaining first half. 7-0 the score. And USJ leading. We'll be back in a minute.
McCoy's Heating and Air specializes in more than just HVAC services. Our service department has expert plumbers to handle a wide variety of plumbing issues. Do you have a dripping faucet, broken toilet, or broken water heater? Whatever the issue may be, contact McCoy's today for quick service. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Six minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first half of play. 7-0 the score, USJ leading. And USJ on 4th down is going to go for it. Howard the quarterback. Spencer back there with him. They split 2 ends, wide to the left side, 1 to the right. Now lots of whistles and a timeout going to be called here by USJ. Terry, do you have any more scores to pass along?
Well, I tell you what, Dan, I'm going to effort that. We've been having some internet problems. I think we've got it remedied, though. See if I can actually get a hold of, get on my guy Michael Odom's Twitter. He's usually pretty good to have. All right, here we go. Lexington leads Scotts Hill 7-6. Ross McDaniel to Noah Wood for a 34-yard touchdown. Let me get my score sheet so I can write these down as I'm talking about them.
And also 7-6 McKenzie and
right.
Huntington.
Bolivar over Fayette Ware, 18-0. Don't know that I wanted to keep up with that one. Hardin County leads MBA 21-6. I didn't write that one down either. I'll find one I care about here in a minute. There we go. Jackson Southside leads Ripley 7-0.
Okay, here comes USJ. Back there all by himself. Goes back straight. Looks. Fires it toward the corner. Man's open, and it is knocked away.
Great play, Jaquan Kinney. They tried to hit Spencer out of one of those throwbacks like what we saw last night, but they sent Spencer out there and put him one-on-one on Kinney, and Kinney was up. Kinney just turned around and decided to play receiver and just knocked the football down. Great job, Jaquan Kinney.
That's the way that you bring these defensive players up, making plays like that, showing them, hey, look what you can do.
That's right.
And Peabody hit a defensive jewel on that one. 1st and 10 for Peabody on the 22-yard line. 6 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the first half of play. There's a snap, fakes, rolls to the right side in a mess, and that's not the way that you do that.
Quarterback keeper.
Donald caught back at about the 10-yard line. This play never got off from step one. It just didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't, and once again now we're behind the chains again, and that has not been a good thing for us.
2nd down and about 21 yards to go. Ball close to the 10-yard line. Donald at quarterback. Clock running. We're to the 6-minute mark in the first half. There's a snap. A little pass. It's complete. Up to about the 16-yard line. And on the reception was Wilkes. 16-yard line. Third down coming up.
Good job just getting.
Third down 15.
Yeah, just getting a little something. Now he's got a little confidence. He's completed a pass. Now we can keep going.
Third down, 15 yards to go. Snap, drops back, looks. Going to tuck it and run. Nope, goes to the right side. Fires it down the field. It's complete. What a catch. What a catch by Peabody. And that's Wilkes on the carry, on the reception rather. Carries it all the way to midfield. And going to be across the 50. Let's see, where is he going to put
47.
it down? 47-yard line, first down 10 in USJ territory at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, great job there. Two in a row.
First down and 10. Wide right, wide left. Donald snap. Handoff goes straight ahead. That's Smith. Out close to the 45-yard line. Picked up a couple on the play. It'll be second down and 8. 4:40 remaining. First half of play. 7-0 the score. USJ leads.
Second and 7 time.
Second down from the 45. Donald at the QB. There's a snap. Goes around to the left side. This is Donald. And gets out across the 40 and out of bounds somewhere in the neighborhood of. And it's going to be third down coming up. Third down and short yardage. About a half yard.
Yeah, Donald just using his speed there to get to the outside. Had good block out there by DJ Smith.
Third and a half.
Third and 1.
Wide right, wide left. Lone running back. Donald. Fumble. It's picked up back there, and he's going to be brought down at midfield. That is Smith. You saw it.
Bubble snap.
And that, you had it made, and it just didn't work out. Fourth down, 13.
Dan, we talk about the youth of this team, and that's just another example of it right there. You got it 3rd and 1, and you're excited, and we don't get the snap. You gotta get this. That's the most important thing in a football play, an offensive play is you have to get the snap.
DeHaan is going to punt it away on 4th down and 13 from the 50. Snap is a good one, and the punt down the field. High end over in kick, fair catch called for, and they fumble it. I believe USJ falls on it.
They did.
At about the 28-yard line, and it's going to be first down and 10 for the Bruins on their own 28-yard line. Leading here 7-0 with 2:55 remaining.
Dan, some scores to report. Adamsville leads Fayette Academy 7-0. Perry County 14, Greenfield 0. Jackson Christian leads North Point Christian 6-0. Riverside and Collierville tied at 7.
How come that doesn't surprise me?
Because Riverside's good. They're good. They got a lot back from last year. Dyersburg, Dyer County tied at 7. West Carroll leads Gibson County 15-14. Southside over Ripley 7-0. Lexington over Scotts Hill 7-6. Chester County leads TCA 13-6, and Hardin County leads Montgomery Bell Academy out of Nashville 21-6.
Straight ahead football out across the 35 up to about the 36-yard line. Spencer again on the carry for USJ. And 2:40 remaining. We have a bird's eye view here.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is now that the sun's
Perfect.
gone down, it's great.
Beautiful sunset. There's Spencer again. And he gets back to about the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third down. They moved the sticks. He got further than I thought he did. Give him a yard anyway. Third down and a yard to go.
That's 107 yards on 12 carries for Spencer. And a touchdown.
That reminds me of a TV show. Spencer for Hire.
I remember that show.
2 wide to the left side. There's a snap. He fumbles the snap, picks it back up, looks, a little pass, threw it away. Smart move by the quarterback. Howard getting rid of the football, and it's fourth down and about a yard to go with 1:53 remaining, first half of play. There was a flag. I did not see the flag. Illegal procedure, the charge against USJ.
I'm declining. I think I'm declining that one if I'm Peabody. Yeah, that's going to bring a fourth down. And
Penalty is declined.
We're going to bring a ball and put it down at the 38-yard line. It's going to be fourth down and English M to punt. English going to punt it away. Good snap. And he angles it toward the side, and it's going to go out of bounds somewhere around the 35-yard line. It's going to be first and 10 for Peabody. Right at the 35, where it goes out of bounds.
I think that one went off the side of his foot.
38-yard line.
That was a 23-yard punt.
Minute 47 to go.
Don't forget, next Friday night, Peabody is at home. They'll be taking on USJ or JCS rather, and USJ is at home against Union City. 2 wide to the right side. One to the left, wing to the left side. Donald hands it over to Smith. Smith goes straight ahead up to the 40-yard line, picks up a couple on the play. It's going to be second down and 8. Clock rolls with 1:35 remaining. Snap, looks, gets back shy of the first of the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down coming up.
Yeah, that play, we faked the give to Smith and we pulled the guard and the tackle from the backside. It took too long to develop, and we weren't able to maintain our block, and Ben Melton's able to come in from his outside linebacker position and make a play.
It's going to be third down and about 8.
Peabody's going to take a timeout.
Timeout called. Third and 8 coming up here for Peabody. And 24 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Back in a minute.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Third down coming up here for Peabody. Third down and about 8 yards to go. Snap, rolls right side, looks down the field, gonna take it and gonna be brought down for a loss.
Quarterback's hold better by Houston Bruins. It'll be fourth.
Fourth down coming up.
About 12. Timeout, USJ.
And a timeout's called by USJ with 11 seconds remaining in the first half of play. USJ leading by the score of 7-0. And Terry will catch you up on some scores from around the area here very shortly. The one that we've got an eye on is the McKenzie-Huntington game. McKenzie leads by the score of 7-6. That's been a little while ago, Terry. We'll check on some other scores.
Yeah, Scotts Hill, did you say talking anything about Scotts Hill? Scotts Hill leads Lexington now 14-7. Battle of Henderson County going on at Lexington High School tonight.
Peabody's going to go into punt formation.
Biggest thing is they're going to come after this one. They've got nobody back, so the biggest thing is you just got to get this thing off.
Pressure's on the snapper. Good snap. Down the field.
Good job.
Down
Good
the
punt.
way. Great punt. It's going to take a Peabody roll and roll and roll down to about the 23-yard line. And that is going to be the end of the first half of play. End of the first half of play. The score
Stick around for our halftime show.
is USJ 7, Peabody nothing. 4-minute break. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night life. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. Always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utilities. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer. State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer, at State Farm in Trenton. your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
With extra pandemic unemployment funding coming to an end in Tennessee, you should not hesitate to find a job that pays what you need and treats you well, because those jobs are going to go as quickly as gasoline in a shortage. Apply today at McLean Power Systems in Trenton. Make your next career move to McLean today by texting POWER to 67664. That's POWER to 67664. McLean Power Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
No matter where you are, you can shop 24/7 at HumboldtDodgeChryslerJeep.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Trenton native Amy McLemore is a certified residential specialist with Town and Country Realtors. Specializing in the Gibson County area, it is her goal to treat each of her clients with respect and custom care. Having received numerous awards in the field of real estate, Amy is qualified to ensure the best outcome for her clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. You can call Amy today at her office at 731-668-7000 or on her cell at 731-234-0049 and let her help you find your dream home.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Football is one reason to love fall. Here's another. Save up to $16,000 on a fully loaded in-ground pool built this fall. Come by Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom on Carriage House Drive for full details and see available styles in person. Cooler weather this fall and a colder winter makes a spa even more enjoyable. Aloha Pools and Spa's massive showroom features a huge selection of spas from the biggest names in the business. Come see us on Carriage House Drive in Jackson.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
McCoy's Heating and Air specializes in more than just HVAC services. Our service department has expert plumbers to handle a wide variety of plumbing issues. Do you have a dripping faucet, broken toilet, or broken water heater? Whatever the issue may be, contact McCoy's today for quick service. Call McCoy's Heating and Air at 731-668-7492 or visit airmccoy.com. McCoy's Heating and Air, Jackson's most trusted team of technicians.
Trenton Light and Water Department provides electric, water, and wastewater services for customers inside the city limits of Trenton, Tennessee. We support all Trenton Special School District endeavors, academic, athletic teams, band, and extracurricular clubs and activities at Trenton Elementary School, Trenton Rosenwald Middle School, and Peabody High School. Our office is temporarily located in downtown Trenton at 110 South College Street in the Steel Building, while a new office and warehouse building is being constructed at our Armory Street location. Please contact our office or visit our website, www.trentonlw.com, for payment options, online, bank draft, ACH, by phone, and our new phone app. Roll Tide and Lady Tide from Trenton Light and Water. We are honored to serve all the citizens of Trenton.
Believe it or not, insurance has become one of the largest parts of most family budgets. How many times have you thought to yourself, man, that seems expensive? At Seiler Thornton Agency, we represent several different insurance companies, so we have the flexibility to shop your coverages and find the best value. Seiler Thornton Agency has been taking care of insurance needs in Gibson County for over 20 years. We are proud to be a Trenton business, and we love to support the Peabody Golden Tide. Call us today or stop by for a free quote. Seiler Thornton Agency. Our business is you.
Do you want your smile to say it all? At Elite Dental Care, we'll make you and your family feel comfortable and secure with a variety of services and state-of-the-art care. We offer sedation dentistry that will make your time in the dental chair comfortable and relaxed. Come by and see our newly renovated and expanded office in Jackson, or one of our other convenient locations in Trenton or Dyersburg. Trust your smile with Elite Dental Care, and let your smile say it all.
Seven 0 the score. USJ leading. And Terry, update us on two big ball games.
Two big ball games, battles in some counties. Battle of Henderson County, Scottsdale leads Lexington 13-7 at the half. And one of the battles of Carroll County, the Battle of Carroll County, McKenzie leads Huntington 14-12. That is also at the half. And here, as Dan says, Peabody trails USJ 7-0. Dan, just a half of missed opportunities.
Exactly.
Peabody had two opportunities deep in USJ territory and weren't able to cash them in. But now USJ's missed some opportunities also. They've had some receivers that were open, and Howard was just not able to connect with them. And so it'll be interesting to see as USJ will get the ball to start this second half. It will be interesting to see the adjustments that both coaching staffs made.
USJ started 4 seniors on the offense here, telling you, of course, that there's a very, very young ball club.
Yep.
Okay, go to the next folder.
Yeah.
And look at the Peabody folder. You've got about the same amount of starters on the offense, about 4 or 5 on each one of them. So two very young teams. And we've seen these first game mistakes coming up by these young kids.
Yeah, we have 5 seniors on the starting lineup for Peabody, 8 seniors overall on the Peabody roster. So, young team, like you said, going to make mistakes. And we said in the pregame, whoever makes the least amount of mistakes is going to be the one that probably comes out on top. I'm going to tell you right now, the difference in this football game is Noah Spencer. Is the running back for USJ. He's made 2 or 3 really, really good runs in key situations. And on the touchdown run, started middle, breaks out, nobody's there, and he breaks the tackle down the field and goes into the end zone. And so it's, it's one of those things. Will Peabody go back to running the tag series and hitting the ball more straight up the middle as opposed to going more of the off tackle? They had a lot of success doing that early on. DJ Smith at one time was up to 98 yards. Now, a couple of his losses really aren't on him as he recovered. He got on loose balls that when we didn't handle the snap and had some pretty big losses. Jerry Donald had a couple of those too. But, Peabody's just got to quit shooting themselves in the foot and got to stay ahead of the chains.
Terry, you've coached this game, played it, coached it for a lot of years. You're going to take, if you're a coach, you're going to take a game like this that fans think, well, that's a big game. It doesn't count. You're going to take games like this week. You're going to take games like against JCS. You're going to start putting multiples together. You're going to see what works, where you need to work. And then when it comes time that you're playing these district games, these region games with Milan and Adamsville, Camden, Gibson County, so forth and so on, you're going to know where you're at and where your strong points are.
Yeah, let's be realistic. When Peabody plays Riverside in 2 weeks, Peabody's going to be a decisive underdog. It doesn't matter if it's at Walter Kilser Stadium. Riverside is your defending state runner-up. They bring a lot of kids back. Very experienced team, very good team. You're going to be the underdog. When you play Huntington, the last game of the season, you're going to be a decisive underdog when you go back to Huntington. The offense that they run is just, it's so difficult. It's difficult for experienced kids. We went over there, 2 years ago, and had an experienced team, and still, they put up a lot of yards on us. We've got a lot of inexperienced kids now. Now, by then, the inexperience has got to be out the window because that's game 10. But still, you're going to be a decisive underdog. The ones where you really got to prepare for is September the 8th at Adamsville. That's a huge game. September the 15th at Gibson County. That's a huge game. September 29th, Camden comes to Walter Kilser Stadium. Yes, that's a huge game. October the 20th, Milan comes to Walter Kilser Stadium. That's always a huge game. It don't matter if we're in the same region or not. That's always a huge game. But you have to be. Those are the games you got to put it together. Because I'm telling you, if this team, and we're a long way off from thinking about this, but if this team could put it together and make the playoffs, they got a shot to win the first round. I don't care if they're the 3 seed, 4 seed, 2, whatever. I think our region will sweep that other region.
I think our region will sweep most regions.
Yeah, and so now you're back to, okay, we're probably either going to play Riverside or Huntington again in that second round. Who knows what can happen? And so you just got to give yourself an opportunity. But games like this, like you said, and they matter, but they matter for not the same reason to a coaching staff as they do to the fans. The fans are worried about winning and losing. Yes, coaches are worried about winning too. They want to win. But, however, they're seeing the big picture. They're taking notes. Okay, this kid performed well in this situation. This kid maybe needs a little more. We got to help this kid more in this situation. They're making these notes, and it's a building block.
It is.
You're building a house is what you're doing.
These first 2 games in particular for Peabody.
Yeah, building the foundation.
Those are going to be that foundation. Against USJ, JCS.
Yeah.
You're building the foundation.
You are.
Against Riverside, you're going to see what kind of insurance you But, hey, they're very good.
They are good.
I don't know what else to say.
But you never know. Hey, it's the game of football. You're dealing with high school kids. You never know what can happen.
Something for everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to catch some scores. JCS already out on the field. They're going to be receiving to start the third quarter of play. I'm Dan Hughes, and along with Terry Clement, bringing you the play-by-play of this one, the season opener for Trenton Peabody and for USJ. Howard and Spencer been the combination for USJ, as Terry alluded to.
Yeah, Spencer's 107 yards on 12 carries. You know, he's just
DeHaan's going to kick it off, end over end, way down it goes to about the 11 to the 15, out to the 20. Hit once, spun around, and looked like that they're ready to play and get a little extra in right there.
Great job by the Peabody special teams, kickoff team. Just a good kick, good angle, directional kick by Derek DeHaan, pinning the USJ receiver over here about the 10-yard line, and then a great job by this kick coverage team.
They spot it at the 20, and it'll be first down and 10 for USJ. Howard is the quarterback. Spencer will be back there with him. This time they send 2 wide to the left and 1 to the right. Terry, it's comfortable out here right now.
Oh, it feels great. This is great football weather, especially for August.
2 wide to the right side. There's a snap. Pitch goes left side, goes to Spencer. Spencer is going to be spun out of bounds somewhere around the 25, 26-yard line.
Nice run by number Spencer around left in.
And let's see where they put it down. It's going to be second down coming up. A little over 4. Second down.
We got somebody down over there. Is that a player? Or remember the chain guy? Chain gang?
Everybody goes down to the knee.
Injury time.
Let's see if I can spot it.
Yeah, you got your long glasses with you tonight.
They're tending to a player over on the other side, out of bounds. He looks like he got hit. Brought down on the other side over there, right behind the down stick, Terry.
Okay. Yeah, I see him over there. Just, is that a Peabody player, USJ player?
I think it's a USJ player.
It is.
That's Spencer.
That's Spencer. Oh, Lord.
Spencer hobbling across the field. He may have tweaked an ankle.
He may have.
Yeah, therapist over there bringing him across the way. Boy, anybody can ill afford to lose a player of the caliber of Spencer. So it's going to be second down and about 4 yards to go from the 26-yard line for USJ. Snap. Handoff goes straight ahead and going to get to the 30. That should be enough for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, Taylor, Titus Taylor on the carry.
The new number.
Pretty good enough for a Bruin first down.
That's number 1.
Yeah, Titus Taylor. Yeah, he's a senior. There he goes again.
There he is again, and he's got a first down. Give it to the senior to the 44-yard line. Titus Taylor reminds me of one of those little scat backs, Terry.
Yeah, he is. He's very elusive in there.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Looks. Little pass down the field, and it's going to be. Did he drop
No, that
it?
ball came out. Great.
Could be incomplete. Good call by the official.
Well, great job by Jamarcus Haynes, too, because that ball was caught. That ball was caught by Mills Terry. As you can see down here at the bottom of the screen on the replay. See, he's got the ball right there, and Jamarcus just keeps fighting and gets it loose. Great job, Jamarcus.
He got his hand between the body and the ball and
he sure did.
Through. It is second down and 10 yards to go from the 44-yard line. Snap, fakes, rolls to the right side. Drugged down, loss on the play, back to the 40.
Corbin Howard taking down on the play.
Yeah,
Loss on the play.
Great job, Jaquan Kinney.
Could be a loss on the play, going to be 3rd and 14.
Doesn't get fooled, and he gets Howard for a 4-yard loss to bring up 3rd and long. Now, here's where a young you got to get off the field right here. Got to get off the field. That's all you want to do. Get off the field, give your offense a chance.
3rd down, 14. Here comes the blitz. There's a helmet on the ground. Down the field, and I think incomplete. I think he was out of bounds when he threw it.
Well, I tell you what, if
passing complete. 4th and 14.
We had a helmet go, and watch the foot, Terry, when he comes to this side, and whoa.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah,
4th down
still
anyway.
Same thing. Peabody's going to get the football back.
It's exactly what you said had to be happening. They bring the ball back to the 40, 4th down, 14. And English in to punt the ball away. Good snap. Punt away. English end over end kick. Going to be retrieved and fair catch call for it. The 33-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10. Good kick. Hey, I've seen a good kicking game on both these teams so far for this early in the season.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you got Harris English there for USJ and Derek DeHaan for Peabody. And, Derek's first punt wasn't the best. He'll tell you that. But I tell you what, it's gotten better every time. And his last one was a 40-yarder. And, hopefully we can get him down here and let him kick some extra points and kick off some more.
1 wide to the right, 2 to the left. Out of the gun, Donald. Penalty marker. Going to be 5 yards against Peabody.
Could be a full start on the time.
Too much motion.
Well, but the guys opposite the formation is the one I think that jumped, and so you just sit in there, be patient.
It's going to be 1st and 15. Ball back to the 28-yard line. Snap. And going to be caught way back in backfield. There's Smith on the carry. He handed it off to Smith and loss of about 3 or 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down, 18.
He's, there's Mills Terry, and he's the one that Jay Taylor's talking about. We got to get him blocked. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him.
2nd down and 18 for Peabody. Trailing here 7-0. Donald rolls to the right side. Looks for the opening. Finds it. Picks up some yards and he steps out of bounds. That's a late hit, and here comes the flag.
Yep.
Late hit was
Drew English.
Number 9, English. And that's going to tag on. Now, Terry, let's see if we got this right. That was a dead ball foul because he was out of bounds. And now it's tacked on.
So, and the result of it is going to be a 1st down.
And, yes, that got all kinds of thoughts on that. Yes. From last night.
Yes. Well, all right, so the ball is going to be spotted at the 38-yard line, so you got a gain of 13 by Donald.
Personal foul.
And that's number 9's first personal foul. Keep that. You see here again on the Carlock replay. Good job by Jerry getting outside. Good job. Good lead block there by Smith.
Bang.
Yeah, he's out of bounds, and then you want to go stand over him. So we'll take it. First down 10 Peabody. USJ 47-yard line. 9:17 left in the third.
Here we go. Peabody to the line of scrimmage inside USJ territory. Ball at the 48.
Let's up and throw it to Kenny right here and see if we can get him, get a block for him.
On 1st and 10. There's a snap. Handoff. Smith straight ahead. Down to the 41.
Number 9, DJ Smith up the middle.
It's going to be second down coming up. Give him about 6 on that play. And it's going to be second down at 4. That's the things you got to do. Just eat them up.
Be successful on first down. Don't get behind the chains, and good things are going to happen to you. You don't have to have a 40-yard play right here. We'll take one. But just keep moving the football.
Snap. And it goes to Smith. He's slung down.
Tackle in the backfield on the play, number 64.
Somebody came, 2 or 3 players came through the line for USJ untouched.
Yeah, we see here again on the Carlock Jackson replay, Terry and number 64, who is Carson Moore, the nose tackle. You know, you can't miss that badly.
To the 45-yard line, it's going to be third down and 8. Third and 8 the call. Snap. Fakes the handoff. A little side pass. It's complete to the 45.
Yeah, there's a hold.
Penalty marker goes down. Bring it down again. Bring it back.
I mean, you got what you want. You got what you want. It's going to be a hold, and it's going to be from where the ball is, or from where the penalty occurred at the 41, so the ball's going to be back at the 49-yard line of Peabody. Maybe we see here again on the Carlock Nissan replay. And I think it's Quinn Brooks is the one out here. We did what we need to do, just up and throw it. Throw it out here to Kenny.
I didn't see it.
No, he held him early. And if he'd have turned loose of him, then re-got him, then.
Anyway, it's third down.
Why is it all the way back? I thought if it was past the line of scrimmage, this is not the right mark.
Third and 18 is what the mark is.
Yeah, this is the ball.
And Terry, you are correct.
Remember, the foul happened past the line of scrimmage, so the foul is marked off from where it happened. If it's behind the line of scrimmage, then it's marked off from the line of scrimmage. Yeah,
everybody end on the right side was down about 2 steps before the snaps.
False start.
5-yard penalty against Peabody. So we take 1 step forward and 2 steps back.
Yeah, I mean, we had the ball second down 4 at the USJ 41-yard line. Now it's third down and 23 from the Peabody 40.
There's a snap. Looks. Smothered under.
Sack on the play. Number 64, Carson Moore. And Terry.
That was Landon Yarbrough, who's actually in it quarterback. Loss of 8.
.7:25 remaining, third quarter of play. 7-0 the score, USJ leading. And it's fourth down and forever.
30.
DeHaan going to punt it away. Snap. Punt down the field. Going to take a Peabody roll. And roll and roll and roll. to the 24-yard line. Dandy punt by DeHaan. And USJ will have the football 1st and 10 on their own 24-yard line.
Yeah.
How many yards?
42-yard punt by DeHaan.
Trying to see if I could find some scores for you, Terry, but I don't have any right now. It'll be 1st down and 10. First and 10 for USJ. Howard is the quarterback, takes the snap, hands it off, goes to Spencer on the left side, and Spencer gets up across the 30-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down coming up.
Good to see Spencer back in the ball game.
Ball is at the 30-yard line. 2nd down, close to 4.
Good to see him back in the game.
Howard. 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. There's a snap, handoff, Spencer. And he gets the 1st down out across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. They'll move the sticks on the far side and mark it a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, that's 123 yards for Spencer on 15 carries.
2 to the right, 1 to the left. Snap, handoff, Spencer again. Spencer gets up to about the 38-yard line. Seven nothing the score. USJ leading here in the 3rd quarter. Peabody is at home next Friday night against Jackson Christian. Terry is quickly gathering some scores together. We got a timeout. Timeout on the field. Peabody trailing 7-0. Back in a minute.
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
5:29 remaining in the 3rd quarter. USJ with the football. We're at Kirkland Field. University School of Jackson for the season opener for 23. Snap, little side pass, goes to the right side. Missed 1 tackle. Missed the 2nd tackle and finally out of bounds.
Number 13, Ryan Hudson. Hutch hit L1 on the control. We're gaining about 30.
Up to the 30, down to the 41-yard line is where they go. 1st and 10 for USJ. It just came together, Hutchison.
Yeah, just up and threw it to Hutchison. He made the first person miss, and he was off to the races.
There's a snap, goes straight
he's
back.
Open.
Wide open down the field, incomplete.
Passing.
Pass was intended for Terry, is incomplete.
Yeah, he was.
It's going to be 2nd down 10.
Terry was open. He's the outside guy in a little short slot, and he just kind of ran down the middle of the field. The other guy goes to the outside, and both of our guys kind of went with him for a second. Dan just got an update. Lexington is scored, and they lead Scottsdale 14-13. with 9:20 left in the third quarter.
There's a snap, handoff, Spencer straight ahead. Gets to the 35, and it's going to be 3rd down and 3 coming up. Tell me more, tell me more.
Jackson Christian leads North Point Christian 13-0. JCM leads Liberty 18-0. Ensworth leads Union City 26-6. Hardin County 34, NBA 12. Chester County TCA tied at 20.
Wow. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, handoff. This is Spencer. Spencer going to jump one and gets out across the 30 down to the 25. About the 25-yard line. That should be enough for another first down for USJ.
Yeah, they're just outnumbering us on the edge right there. Of course, Kenny didn't give much punking right there, but seemed like I remember we had a kid jump a kid a couple years ago.
There's a flag on that.
A flag, yeah.
There's a snap headed toward the corner down the field, and it's a touchdown. Or did he step out, Terry?
Yeah, he stepped. He
caught it at the 3.
Yeah.
To Terry on the reception. And the ball's at the 3, and it's 1st and goal for USJ at the 3-yard line.
Well, he's got a distinct height advantage. And so that was just a good play call by Coach Wallace. Just threw it up to him and let him go up and go up over our guy.
There's a snap, and a pass is batted around and incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 3. 3.5 remaining third quarter.
Yeah, dangerous pass. Really, that's a long throw from the 3-yard line.
Snap. There's Spencer got it, and Spencer's going to be brought back. No gain on the play.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 3.
Man, you got to be 4-down territory for USJ.
On 3rd down and goal from the 3-yard line. Snap, rolls into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown USJ. And that was Spencer taking it into the end zone. And it's 13-0 USJ.
Yeah, just faked it inside and then broke it out to the outside and was able to get in.
English will attempt the point after, make that. Sykes going to attempt the point after. Ball down, kick up, the kick is good. 14-0 the score, USJ on top, deep in the third quarter, back in 60.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Eddie and Clint Sturgeon have been serving Trenton for over 30 years and at the current location for 13 years, offering 2 drive-through windows, free delivery, after-hours emergency service, and vaccinations. It's almost flu season, so it's time for your flu shot. I know nobody wants either one. The flu shot takes less than 5 seconds, but the flu lasts for a week. So take your shot or take your chances. You can get the flu anywhere, but get your flu shot at Eddie's Pharmacy. No appointment needed for either one.
Two minutes, 47 seconds remaining. third quarter. USJ on top, 14-0. Any updates, Mr. Clement?
The only additional one, Dyersburg leads Dyer County 14-7. Gibson County over West Carroll 22-15. McNary leads Humboldt 14-7 at the half. Ripley Jackson Southside are tied 7-7, and Perry County all over Greenfield 27-0. My old stomping grounds, Perry County.
Perry, high end over end kick. Going to be retrieved at about the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. And brought down abruptly at the 25-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10. And Peabody on that return. That was Smith on the return, Terry. Picked up some good yards.
He did, 22-yard return. Now we got to, need to get something going on the offensive side of the football. Consistency. That's been the thing. We've had great plays. We've had good parts of drives. We just haven't finished and we haven't been consistent.
Let's see if that turns around now. Wide to the right, wide to the left. Bad snap, and we went down with it. I thought that we went when Donald got the snap. Let's see that again. No whistle. Here comes the replay. Yeah, he was on a knee. And anyway, it's going to be second down coming up.
Well, not the way you wanted to start the drive. Put yourself behind the chains. Second down, 16.
Well, also 6 on the very first play. There's a little side pass. It's complete to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, up to about the 40-yard line, and that's going to be a first down and more for Peabody.
Yeah, good job.
That's what it takes right there.
Yeah, that's exactly what it takes. Good job. You just up and throw it out there. Is that Brooks? I believe it was Brooks on the good job blocking out there for him, and picks up 22.
First and 10 for Peabody at the 41-yard line. There you see the clock, 1:35 remaining, third quarter. Snap, rolls left side. Caught from behind, picked up a yard. That was Donald on the carry. And it's going to be second down and about 9 yards to go.
Number 7, Sam McMillan. Lead the charge. Gain about 1.
Caught him from behind, Terry.
Yep.
Ball at the 42-yard line. Snap, bad snap. It's going to be covered up by the quarterback, Donald. Let's see if we see the snap again.
7-yard loss.
Third down coming up. Ball back at the 34-yard line. Goes straight back, looks. Dropped the ball again.
Yeah, he did. That's.
And I'm anxious to see this play again. I hope we can.
Well, he started to bring the ball up, and the ball slips out of his hand.
There we go.
He's there.
You're exactly right.
And the ball slipped out of his hand.
Back to the 24, into the third quarter of play. The score, USJ 14, Peabody nothing. Back in a minute.
Thank you.
Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering would like to thank the people of Gibson County for allowing them to serve you for 70 years. During football season, there's never a better place to be than sitting in your recliner watching the game. Come visit Anderson Furniture and Floor Covering, 110 High Street in Trenton, and check out the large collection of furniture and floor coverings. Good luck and roll Tide!
Gibson County, are you ready for some football? This is Alicia Owens. With school back in session and football in full swing, it's time for competition, making memories, and Friday night lights. No matter what school you're cheering for, at the end of the day, we're all Gibson Countyans with the same dreams and goals. Next summer, I will be seeking the position of Gibson County Property Assessor. In the upcoming months, I will have much more information about why I am seeking the Gibson County Property Assessor's position and why I am qualified to hold this office. But for now, enjoy the football season as we pray together for safety and travel mercies for all the schools in Gibson County. I look forward to seeing and talking with you soon.
The preceding political announcement has been paid for by candidate Alicia Owens for Gibson County Property Assessor.
Start of the fourth quarter. Peabody goes into punt formation. This is DeHaan. USJ standing back around midfield.
Had to get the clock set.
Too much technology.
Yeah.
Snap, good one. Gets the punt away. Good punt by DeHaan. Back it goes and takes a Peabody roll. And it's going to go dead about the 36-yard line. Good punt again, Terry, by DeHaan.
40 yards.
The kicking game has been solid tonight.
Yeah. That it has. I want to say hi to I'm sure the DeHaans up in the Chicagoland area.
You mean the people that have access to pizza?
Man, I tell you what, wasn't that great? I had to keep Julia away from it. But we sure did appreciate that, and we appreciate them listening in.
First down and 10. Ball at the 37. There's a snap. And a handoff goes to Spencer, and he's hit once and then spins. No gain on the play.
He's going to lose two.
Might have gotten, yeah, I think he did. I think he lost close to two. And that's going to bring the ball to the 35-yard line. USJ leads by the score of 14-0. Beautiful night for football.
21 carries, 142 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Spencer.
Handoff goes to Spencer on the right side. He might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about all. It's going to be third down coming up for USJ.
We got a flag. Okay, so we got a hold.
I wondered why the clock stopped. It's going to be a hold against USJ.
Well, I thought I saw something fly in, but I knew he didn't fumble, so
I thought it was one of those flying
one of the drones up there. They got 2 drones going. Peabody
11.
Peabody declined it, yeah.
Two wide to the left, one to the right. They stack them on the left. 14-0 the score, USJ leading. Snap, drops straight back, looks, fires a bullet up the middle. It's complete. Out across the 50, to the 40, to the 35, to the 32-yard line. That goes to number 11, Terry, on the reception.
Number 11 is Wallace, Alex Wallace. Wallace is going to run the 14-yard dig route, and his other receiver's just going to run off the guy. And then, now we got good, it's
going to
coming
bring it back. I didn't notice the white cap standing back there.
Well, I didn't either. And he's got a flag right at his feet, and it's going to be 10 from the spot of the foul. Dan, little tidbit on Alex Wallace. He actually has family in Lexington. He had a brother that attended Lexington High School. As a matter of fact, he was one of my students. I saw him at Christian. His name was Christian. I saw Christian at halftime, and I thought Alex had already graduated, but he's actually just a junior, so it's good to see young Mr. Wallace.
3rd down 22 for USJ.
Tell you what, that was a very good pass route. You run the guy off and then cut one out, get everybody thinking everybody's going deep, and then you cut one off at 14 yards. And it was a great throw by Howard.
Right up the middle. Whistle.
Delay a game.
It's going to be 5 more. He's going to bring the ball back to about the 20-yard line. So there's 10, there's 20, and there's 27.
Yep, 27. Got to get off the field here. You can't relax and think, oh, well, they're not going to get 27 yards. Yeah, they will.
They're very capable of it.
If we don't do what we're supposed to do.
Snap straight ahead, and they're going to punt it away on 4th down coming up here for USJ. Any updates, Terry?
None. I was trying to get one on the Lexington game, the Lexington and Scotts Hill game.
I'd like to hear from
McKenzie
and Huntington.
Jackson Christian leads North Point 13-7 now.
Snap is good, and the punt is away, and down the field it goes. And there, he's going to roll dead finally at the 33-yard line. One heck of a punt there by English.
43 yards, and I tell you what, he kind of redeemed himself. That's his best effort of the night. The last two been 23 and 28 yards, and then Mr. English delivers with a 43-yarder to flip the field. 10:01 left, 4th quarter.
Terry, we'll talk about baseball next month, okay?
Well, the Braves won again tonight,
okay.
So they won 4-0.
First down and 10 for Peabody. Donald, the quarterback. There's the snap. He's going to keep and roll to the left side. And he's going to pick up a couple up to the 35-yard line. 9:50 remaining.
Well, Dan, I've got to, I guess, make a little bit of a correction. I said earlier that Hardin County was playing Montgomery Bell Academy out of Nashville, and that is not correct. They are up 48-12 on Memphis Business Academy. A little bit of difference in level of competition.
I think
there.
It ought to be a rule against names like that.
Well, I agree. And I was shocked.
There's a keeper straight ahead. Good for about 5 yards up across the 40-yard line. You know, I saw a name today of a school, and I thought, well, that's not a name of a school. Some school out of Memphis. 41-yard line's where they mark it, and it's 3rd down and a couple of yards to go.
Here's a important play. It's look, it's 8-14. It's only 14-0, and there's 9 minutes to go. You got to score and a stop. You got an opportunity to give yourself a chance, but you got to get the down yard moved right here.
There's a snap and straight ahead, and
it's going to be close.
I think he's short of a first down by about a yard.
I think he is too.
4th down and a yard to go. That was Donald on the carry.
Actually, I think that was.
Did they go away?
I think it was Smith. No, I think it was DJ Smith just taking the direct snap. Yeah, that was DJ Smith. You got to go for it right here. I mean, you can't punt the football away.
You're 8 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, it's 4th and 1. You're right at midfield. But here's the thing: first thing you got to get the snap.
There's a snap. There's
Wilkins.
a handoff, and
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he got it.
Poor
No.
blunder by the Bruins defense.
And I think the ball's going to go over on downs, and it's 14-0.
Get that ball.
He got back to the line, and that was all.
Yeah, tried Billy Wilkins up the middle. You see here, USJ stacks the middle of the line, and their linebackers come free, and they're able to make the tackle for no gain.
They'll be shy of the first down by about a yard, and 7:43 remaining. 7:43 remaining in the ball game. 14-0. USJ leading. I got an update coming on McKenzie and Huntington game. There was
Taylor.
a run. Taylor picked up a yard or two. 21-12 McKenzie at the end of the third.
Okay.
It says McKenzie can't run the ball, but they can throw it all over the field.
Oh, yeah. They've got another server back there playing quarterback, and, man, he I've been told he may be the best one of the bunch. There's three of them.
Wow.
The oldest one just graduated from Bethel, played baseball at Bethel. I umpired his game some, and then the middle one played quarterback and played defensive back, and now this is the youngest one.
Howard hands it off, goes right side, and they picked up 2 or 3 yards. And it's going to be third down coming up here for USJ. USJ very content to get a play off about every 50 seconds.
Yeah, they're in their 4-minute offense. Spencer's back. I was going to say Spencer's been out of the game a little bit, and I couldn't blame him for that, but he's back in the game.
Third down, close to 4. Goes straight back, hands it off. Tried to turn the corner and is knocked out of bounds right at the 34-yard line. Stops the clock with 5:58 remaining in regulation. And USJ leading by the score 14-0.
They've got fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Fourth down and a couple. The 34-yard line. They send the end wide to the right side. And Peabody jumps offside.
Flag on the play. Going to be offside.
Offside, that gives them the first down.
Yeah, Matthew Comer.
To the 29-yard line. And that's enough for a USJ first down.
Dan just got to update Lexington, still 14-13. Lexington just started the fourth quarter, 11:40 left.
Two wide to the right, one to the left. Man goes in motion from right to left. Quarterback keeps, goes around the right side, and he's going to be smothered down. Howard. Pursuit that time, played the angle, and brought Howard down.
Tell you what, good job by Jaden Jennings and Joshua Jones. You see Jones going straight down the line. Jennings coming from linebacker, and then also Haynes. 3 sophomores on that play right there, Dan. 3 sophomores. They did a great job right there.
Second down and about 12 and a half. Clock running to 5:10 remaining. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Snap, drop straight back, fires it up the middle. It is incomplete.
Passing complete. Going to make it 3rd 13 for the Bruins.
3rd down coming up for USJ.
That makes Howard 3 for 15 for 58 yards on the evening. But when you've got Spencer with 24 carries, 148 yards, and Taylor 4 carries, 25 yards, they really haven't had to throw the football. But it does stop the clock with 4:56 left in this game. Brings up 3rd down, 13.
Howard, a little lateral pass. It's complete to the left side. And still on his feet and knocked out of bounds somewhere around the 26-yard line. And that stops the clock with 4:49 remaining.
Forward, Howard. Spencer.
That was Spencer again on the carry for USJ.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th down and about 7. And they're gonna go for just trying to keep the ball away from Peabody.
What a pleasant evening it is for football, 72 degrees. And everybody enjoying. 4th down and about 8 yards to go.
Timeout.
And a timeout going to be called. Timeout on the field, 4:49 remaining. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buy a car in your bikini. Buy a truck in your jammies. Buy an SUV in your, well, no matter what you're wearing or not. Shop JonesChevroletHumboldt.com with the area's largest used car inventory.
Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is a newly renovated 4-star facility in Trenton. It is the only Eden and Bronze facility within 200 miles of West Tennessee. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation offers skilled and long-term services. There is a nurse practitioner in the facility 5 days a week who works in conjunction with the doctor. Virtual providers are also available. You can call at 855-4500. Trenton Health and Rehabilitation is located at 2036 Highway 45 Bypass South in Trenton. Come visit us for your rehab needs.
This is a 43-yard attempt, and the ball is blocked, and Peabody's going to fall on it right at the 40-yard line. Good block, Terry.
It was. It was. You see her again on the car lock.
I couldn't tell who got the
no,
power.
it is a low-line drive kick, but good job by Trenton Peabody. Dan, a couple of updates. Collierville leads Riverside 21-7. Adamsville leads Fayette Academy 40-14. And Perry County defeats Greenfield, our first final of the night, 34-7.
And Campbell County lost last night, right?
Campbell County lost last night.
4:40 remaining. Ball's at the 39-yard line, and it's 1st down and 10.
West Carroll has surged ahead of Gibson County 37-22.
Wide right, wide left. Out of the gun. Snap, keeps straight ahead.
Smith.
And going to get to the 46-yard line.
I don't know, Donald hadn't been in the last couple of possessions, and I know. Hope it's nothing bad. You know, he broke that collarbone in the first game last year.
2nd down and about 4 yards. Two wide to the right, one to the left. Snap, looks, being pursued, got free, going to pick up the 1st down and scoot across the 45 down to about the 42-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
Still good enough for a golden tie first down.
And that was all Smith. That was all DJ Smith right there. Just great job out of him, really making something out of nothing. Now we've got another player down on the far side. I believe that's a USJ player also. That will give Smith the opportunity to confer with offensive coordinator Jay Taylor with 3:47 left and trailing 14-0.
Smith, the senior. Donald, the junior.
Okay, so we got a penalty. We got a block in the back.
It's just been a night of penalties. I thought
right.
there was a player down. And they bring the ball back to the 47.
There was. He's coming across here. That's Wallace. I think he's cramping, yeah.
Or is that a cramp?
I think he's cramping. So that makes it, instead of 1st and 10, it's going to make it 2nd down and 2, Peabody from their 47-yard line.
2nd down. Snap. Look, Smith straight ahead. Should have the first down. At least that's what it appears from here. 3:35 remaining.
23 carries for 82 yards. And you know, Smith has been all the way up to 84 yards. And then we had a bad snap. He fell on it. So he gets a loss on that. And you hate that, but you're going to measure that? Dan, I got a pretty good look at that now.
They need to practice.
I guess. I'll have to get on my buddy Steve Phillips. I can see that from here.
They put it down. They stretch the sticks and first down.
What does?
I saw it too.
You can see the ball's touching the yard, the tick at the 49-yard line, and that's where the first down marker was on the tick at the 49-yard line on the far side.
They could have come up here and
just looked up. Well, they could just looked up and said, "Hey, did he make it?" And I'd have stood up and shook my head, yeah, and we'd gone on about business.
First down and 10.
Oh, I'll have to give my buddy Steve some grief over that one.
It'll come.
Yes, it will.
First down and 10 from the 49. Snap, rolls to the right side. Looks
he's
down
there.
The field.
He's
Pass
there.
Down the field, man's open, and it is intercepted.
What a catch by
I think
Justin.
he called it incomplete.
Oh,
I thought it was intercepted.
I thought it was too. I was going to say that's a heck of an interception by Justin. He had a step on him. That was Kenny.
That was a good pass. Just right there though.
Dan?
Incomplete.
That's a catch. That ball never touched the ground. Chris, can we see that on replay one more time?
No.
I'm telling you, that ball never touched the ground.
I didn't think it did either. I think you're right.
That's a catch.
There's the snap and the handoff goes straight ahead across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Third down and 6.
The ball never touched the ground.
Because I was surprised when I saw the sign from the official said incomplete.
I'll go back and watch that, and unless I'm terribly wrong, and I may have missed that, but I never saw the ball touch the ground. You can possess the ball with your feet.
Just so it don't touch the ground.
As long as it doesn't touch the ground.
Third down and about 6 yards to go.
Got a flag.
Another penalty marker. How many penalties have we had tonight?
Well, quite a few. Bad times. I'd like to see that one again because let's see who moved.
2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. They're going to mark 5 yards off.
You can tell this crew was not the crew that worked the game last night with the way the Milan running backs were getting their head start.
It's early.
It is early. Dan, Lexington has scored again. They now lead Scotts Hill 21-13 with 8:41 left.
Snap, handoff straight ahead. This is Smith on the carry, and he's taken out of bounds. And a penalty marker goes flying. Now, I want to see that again, Chris, if it's possible. I want to see what happens. Something may have been said. I don't know. Here we go. Straight ahead. This is Smith. He goes down to the left side.
Yeah, does a great job right there.
Spins and is knocked out.
Oh, we got a little push right there by number 2.
A little touch push.
By number 2, and that's Nate Height.
And 2:05 remaining in the ball game, and a timeout is called. Let's take it with them. We need it. Back in a minute.
H&R AgriPower is your local Case IH dealer in Trenton, Tennessee, and a proud supporter of the Golden Tide.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding
First down and 10 for Peabody. Ball at the 21-yard line. 125 seconds remaining.
28-13. Lexington leads Scotts Hill now, Dan.
There's a snap and a keep straight ahead. Smith gets it down to about the 15. The second down coming up. Peabody needs to put one in the end zone.
They really do. They really do. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, this is the second night in a row we've seen a team go to just the direct snap and have a lot of success.
We saw it last night.
We did.
There's a snap and roll to the right side. Got a lot of running room. Cuts back to the middle and gets down to about the 8. Now, Terry, he cut it back up to the middle. Had a lot of field to the right.
He did. He did.
He saw something. He saw.
Yeah, well, he saw the number 5 Yarbrough. He was going to cut off of his hip, but you got to tell Yarbrough to go.
Wide to the right, wide to the left. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Where'd the forward progress go? Let's call it
maybe
the 7.
6. Yeah. That is 27 carries for 112 yards for DJ Smith. Now, here's the thing about this kind of offense. It's great when you're out here in between the 15s, but when you get inside the 10-yard line, do you have the people to make the push?
It's clogged up. Snap, roll to the left side. He's going to make it into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. 14-6 the score. Peabody scores with 50 seconds remaining in the ball game. That makes me feel better.
It does. I guarantee you it makes
gives me a good feeling. Dehan in to attempt the extra point.
Get your onside kick team ready.
Ball down, kick up, kick is perfect. 14-7 the score. USJ leads. Back in a minute.
50 seconds left.
Gibson County Utility District has provided Gibson County and the surrounding area with natural gas since 1953. We pride ourselves on our dedication to the comfort and safety of our customers and the citizens of Gibson County. And as citizens, you can do your part. always be sure to call 811 before digging in order to avoid hitting a gas line or any other buried utility. Gibson County Utility District for better living in your community.
J&B Motors, 447 South Main in Dyer, Tennessee, will buy, sell, or trade, and even finance in-house. At J&B Motors, you can even enjoy a lifetime warranty. J&B is a complete dealer with a mechanic shop and a detail shop. Just travel to Dyer, 447 South Main, or visit the website at jnbmotorsllc.com. J&B Motors doesn't care about your credit, they care about you, their customers. J&B Motors, 447 South Main, Dyer.
14-7 the score. USJ leads. Want to say happy birthday again to Terry Clement today.
Thank you, my friend.
Terry,
I appreciate
has it been an unbelievable day for you?
It's been a really, really good day. You know, I took off from work for the first time on my birthday in 36 years of being employed. And my wife was able to work her schedule to where she was off. And I tell you what, we just spent the day together. We actually went and I looked at new trucks. So didn't buy one yet, but going back tomorrow.
What a birthday.
Absolutely.
Boy, you need two of those every day, don't you?
Absolutely, I do.
Here we go, onside kick. Penalty marker goes flying. Right
now,
at the 50-yard line. What's the penalty?
Well, okay. They can't cross the 50 until the ball gets kicked.
Right, that's offside.
That's offside. So
Peabody may kick it again.
Well, wait a minute. Gerald's pointing all different kinds of ways, so. Oh, offsides against Peabody. Okay.
If it's offside against Peabody, why is Peabody going to punt it again, kick it again? Or are they?
Okay, no, it was offsides against USJ. Okay, because
he pointed to Peabody.
He did point to
for
Peabody.
about the 10th time tonight.
All right, so now we're going to do it from the 45-yard line.
Gotcha.
And so this is even better. We get 5 yards. And
we'll tell the official that the blue team is USJ, the white team is Peabody.
But yeah, they cannot cross down the 45-yard line. USJ can't until the ball's kicked. He kicked it too hard.
A little bit too hard. Ball at the 40-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for USJ at the 40-yard line. 14-7 the score. USJ leading with 50 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Crockett County leads Northside 38-15.
It's got to be a tough game for Crockett County.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to the Crockett County football team and that whole community. Dyersburg beat Dyer County 33-7.
There's a snap and a handoff around the corner on the left side. This is Spencer, I believe, to the 45. Picks up the first down. Gain of 15 with 40 seconds remaining.
Good for a first down.
Spencer is an athlete.
He is, and that is 25 carries for 163 yards.
Timeout is going to be called. Timeout on the field, 40 seconds remaining. Back in a minute.
State Farm agent Amy Greer, 308 South College Street in Trenton, is where the customer's needs always come first. When life storms hit your home or your family, you're able to rest easy when you deal with a 30-year professional, Amy Greer at State Farm in Trenton. Your North Gibson local agency serving Trenton, Dyer, Rutherford, Bradford, Kenton, and Yorkville. See Amy or Scarlett Davis Smith or Courtney Tyree Williams. Amy Greer, State Farm, Trenton.
Back here, the victory formation. Snap. He takes a couple steps back. Does Howard. Kneels down, and
they're not going to snap it again.
They're not going to snap it again, and that's going to be your ball game. USJ is going to defeat Trenton Peabody 14-7. Congratulations to Coach Derek Pritchard on his first victory as the USJ head coach. And for Trenton Peabody, they will fall to 0-1 and get ready to tackle the Eagles of Jackson Christian next Friday night at Walter Kilser Stadium.
Yes, that's at home, and we look forward to it. The USJ wins this one 14-7 in a game that you expect. It was a typical first game of the season. A lot of mistakes made really by both teams in this football game. But both these teams are going to get a lot better.
They are. And, you know, we hope nothing is seriously wrong with Jerry Donald. We'll see if we can have some information on that, and we'll get ready to head back to Trenton Peabody next Friday night, man.
I can't wait. It's going to be good to get home again to Trenton Peabody as we get set for some football action with JCS next Friday night. Again, the final score of this one. You see our players, everybody that's involved in this, our executive producer, the king of the stream, Paul Schultz.
I still like the
Sultan.
The Sultan of live, the Sultan of stream. I like that better.
And anyway, again, the final score in this one, USJ defeats Trenton Peabody 14-7. For Terry Clement, I'm Dan Hughes. Good evening, everybody.